BC records its largest three-day weekend total with over 1,100 new COVID cases since Friday and 6 more deaths. Our curve in BC is rising sharply once again. The sobering numbers come just after hundreds of partygoers gathered Halloween night on the Granville Strip in a scene police called shocking and disappointing. Good evening. Scott is off tonight. Despite the record case numbers and proof that some people continue to flaunt public health guidelines, there is no suggestion tougher restrictions are coming to BC. CTV Shannon Patterson reports.
This is exactly what British Columbians were told not to do. Halloween revelers congregating on the Granville Strip Saturday night. No masks, no social distancing.
Some of the behavior was beyond the public health orders, simply disgraceful.
Based on the hostile demeanor and the size of Saturday's crowd, social distancing tickets were not issued to the party goers along the strip.
3 homeowners in West Vancouver were fined for hosting more than 6 people at Halloween parties.
One of them had around 30 or so people, young people gathering. Another had around 20, and another one had 8 people. So all 3 of those incidents resulted in a $2,300 fine being issued to the property representative.
Our desire to be together, our desire to party together can sometimes be our greatest weakness.
But despite the obvious rule breakers and rising case numbers, BC has no plans to impose further COVID-19 restrictions.
Our goal is to continue to minimize severe illness and death, balanced with keeping it as much as possible open and active in our communities.
If 1,120 new cases isn't enough to consider new public health measures, we asked, how many would it have to be?
There isn't a single number. There is a team of public health professionals that are monitoring the epidemic, its impact on our population, its impact on our healthcare system, and are also monitoring our ability to control it and respond.
One key indicator, hospitalizations, and that number has been relatively stable. So while the surge in new cases is concerning, Dr. Gustafson says,
we need to continue to live well and live safely. It is not about stopping our lives, nor is it about being careless. It's about learning how to do the things that are important to us safely.
But if this crowd is any indication, some people still aren't getting it. Shannon Patterson, CTV News, Vancouver.